You are now listening to the Backseat Wrestler Podcast.
Look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out!
Hosted by Eric and Elvis.
It's LA Knight's game. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the number one wrestling podcast in the world, the Backseat Wrestler Podcast. We are back. I guess not better than ever because like the network is kind of trash, but I'm not even in the US. But yeah, in Canada at the moment, freaking in Toronto. Maple Leafs freaking suck, thank God. Yeah. So, oh my God, I was thinking about bringing my jersey to wear over here, but I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to get like jumped. So
jumped by a bunch of Canadians.
Yeah, exactly. Them saying sorry the whole time.
I was wearing mine over here.
But anyways, yeah. This week of wrestling I thought was really cool. A lot of freaking fun. Of course, we had Backlash yesterday at like 12:30. Yeah. What'd you think of that?
Backlash was cool. I had to freaking like rewatch First of all, I need to rant real quick. Peacock is freaking trash. It literally wouldn't let me watch it. I tried to, and then when they posted it after, it wouldn't let me watch it either. It just never loaded. So I had to watch like a whole thing on YouTube or something. But I know everything. It was a good show. It was a decent. Like Backlash is not gonna be like a great show ever.
No, but the crowd made it what it was. The crowd was freaking insane.
That's crazy. It's like it's usually like a mid pay-per-view, but they have like the best crowds. Because remember the Puerto Rican crowd was crazy last year too.
Yeah, I think that's why they do that, because they know that the freaking card itself is trash. So they're just like, you know what, let's put in like a good freaking crowd.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, turn to the top stories if you want to get into that right before we get into Backlash. Yeah, you want to start off with that? Do you want to start off with top stories?
We just had one that we had one top story. They announced that WrestleMania 41 will be in the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So I guess they went away from WrestleMania in Minnesota, which was like the original plan for a long time. They even had a logo too.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell happened. I thought it was official, but I guess not. Yeah, in terms of like that, I guess they just didn't want to like fucking fight in like a cold arena again. So they just said like, fucking let's just go there.
Nah, they don't want the fans chanting Brock Lesnar all night. That's why.
Well, no, because didn't they post them back up like on I'm pretty sure like I saw like another thing where it was like, oh, Brock Lesnar is listed as a free agent on like their website instead of being from SmackDown or Raw. So I think he's fine. I don't know. It's weird. But anyways.
But yeah, it's going to be WrestleMania Las Vegas. They had a pretty nice logo on it. So.
Yeah, I would love to go there, but of course that's probably going to be even more expensive because it's in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's freaking.
Yeah, it's freaking insane.
10 times more.
But anyways, yeah, we can get into our WWE Backlash review because Backlash was freaking insane this week. Not insane. It was okay. It was okay freaking thing.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was just the crowd. The crowd was insane. Like they were chanting. I think they sang Cody Rhodes' song, like all the lyrics and stuff, which is crazy because I don't know any of the lyrics.
They were yeeting.
Yeah, they were yeeting with like the lights. That was pretty cool. They even cheer for like Naomi and stuff, which was fun. They got. I feel like they got to do a WrestleMania like outside the country at least once because those crowds are freaking crazy.
Yeah, you just need a huge stadium for that. Like,
yeah, Wembley.
Soccer stadiums around the world, you can get one of those.
Wembley would have been cool.
Oh yeah, Wembley.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, yeah, Backlash. We can start off with, of course, the first match, which was like one of the major things that actually did happen. Was the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Tonga Tora versus Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. We always just thought this was like a throwaway match to get, of course, Solo Sikoa a win because he hasn't won in forever. But luckily, something did happen.
Freaking brand new Bloodline one, remember?
Yeah, go ahead, talk about it.
All right, yeah. So Kevin Owens was about to actually pin Tama Tonga, and then the referee got pulled out the ring, and it ended up being Tonga Loa, which is Tama Tonga's brother. So like their 85th cousin. I seen so many memes about this. Like another freaking cousin out of nowhere. This family. And I saw another funny meme. It was a shirt. It said eat, sleep, reproduce with WWE. Like, but it was like for Samoans instead. All they do is reproduce and have freaking more cousins that come into wrestling. It's crazy.
Yeah, I already
But
know the
yeah,
crowd was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
yeah, he pulled him out the ring. He smashed KO with the chairs. Then Solo hit a Samoan spike on Kevin Owens and pinned him. So they all threw their ones up. This is like a brand new bloodline. Obviously, no Roman and shit.
Yeah, well, Roman's gonna come back soon. I saw rumors that they want him to come back as a face, which would be really, honestly, that'd be kind of cool to see like the tribal chief as like a face. I don't know how that would work though, because like his character is so perfect for being a heel. But I guess we'll see. Unless he goes back to being the big dog, which
Yeah.
hell no.
No, not the. He can still be like the tribal chief. They can just. It's like it's tribal combat between two bloodlines.
Mm.
It's that bloodline, and then I don't know if he ever reconnects with the Usos. Because remember, I don't even know where Jimmy's at. Remember, he got jumped out basically of the bloodline.
Yeah, Jimmy
I don't
got
even know
jumped
where he's
out.
at.
Oh, there's so much stuff that happened that we got to freaking look forward to. Of course, Jacob Fatu got signed according to like rumors and stuff. So
Yeah.
I saw rumors saying that he's probably going to be on Roman's side, which that would be kind of cool because he can be kind of like the new Solo Sikoa for him.
Yo, he's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude's a beast. I don't know. There's so many like there's so many angles that can go with this. I'm really excited for it. I just thought it was like kind of weird that he just showed up at this freaking pay per view out of everything, but whatever, it's fine. The match itself was pretty fire before, of course, he interfered, and once he did, it just made it even better. So yeah, Solo finally got a fucking win. Thank God.
Yeah, bloodline gets to win the new bloodline.
Yeah, new bloodline. Of course, we're gonna see where the hell that leads. A lot of people are thinking Civil War of like The Rock and Roman Reigns coming back and all that stuff.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
even think about The Rock. Yeah, I forgot about
yeah,
him.
like The Rock being like Solo's tribal chief. Like Solo isn't actually trying to be the tribal chief. He's just doing it for his new tribal
Yeah.
chief. Yeah, that's like one of the rumors. That'd be pretty cool if that actually does
Yeah,
happen.
but when The Rock does come back, he's going after Cody though. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
and of course that's first, and then I'm pretty sure like a good way to start that rivalry is like Roman costs him the title or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I don't
Yeah,
know. We'll see. I'm guaranteed that's probably gonna be like the SummerSlam pay per view, like main event. But we'll see because that's in August, right? It's always in August.
yeah. SummerSlam is always in a big stadium too, so it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, that's like the perfect place for them to do it. Of course, we also had Bailey versus Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy time. Bailey ended up
Yeah.
picking up the window. She retained. It was a fun match, but of course, everybody always knew Bailey was going to win. That's it.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course. Literally, almost all the matches are kind of like predictable. To be honest,
they were
that's
all
the only thing about
predictable.
Backlash
The
because
only
this is right
thing,
after WrestleMania.
exactly, no, everything was extremely predictable here. The only thing that wasn't was Tonga Loa freaking showing up for the Bloodline.
Yeah,
That's literally
yeah,
it.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
the only
everything
thing.
else was extremely predictable, which of course that doesn't make it a bad pay per view because it's still, of course, there were still fun matches and the crowd was amazing, but of course, unpredictability
I
always
did.
makes something even
I
better.
didn't even hear any. I never even heard any rumors of Tonga Loa.
Yeah, I
So this
didn't
came out
either.
of nowhere.
Yeah, no, it's great. I heard all the rumors of Chica Fat too, but never a freaking Tonga Loa. There he goes to the tag team titles though. They're definitely gonna go to, to Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Oh
we'll
yeah, that'd
see.
be
We'll see. Bloods, we'll see. Of course, we also had Damian Priest versus Jey Uso. This match was actually interesting because, of course, Damian Priest ended up picking up the win. Damn, I kind of wanted Jey Uso to win, but it's fine.
yeah.
But the major thing that happened was, of course, Balor and JD trying to get involved, and Priest getting honestly kind of seemed like he was upset about the whole thing. Yeah, he just seemed like he was not happy with it.
Yeah. Like
The
they try to
Go ahead.
they attacked Jay after too, and then he like backed them off.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, because didn't he say like he had like respect for Jay or something like that? That's probably why. But also, it's like I feel like they're just planting the seeds for Judgment Day to, of course, beat the
Well,
crap
remember
out of
he
him and
told
kick him
him
out.
he told him I don't need any of you guys. Remember
Yeah,
he told them straight up. So
yeah. The bloodline is going to implode right before Mommy comes back for sure, for sure. But we'll see.
yeah, the Judgment Day. Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, Bloodline, Judgment Day. I don't know what the hell I keep getting them mixed up. Judgment Day is going to implode before Mommy comes
yeah,
back. Bloodline is already fucking imploded. That shit's already a whole new
yeah.
thing.
Now it's just
Yeah. Of course, we also had Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill defeating the Kabuki Warriors to become the new tag team champs. Um,
this is like a throwaway.
yeah, I'm not sure what the hell they're gonna do with damage control now. Maybe they're gonna separate them because they really don't have anything anymore. I mean, they don't have the title. They don't have the women's title. They don't have the
Yeah,
tag team titles. they're not really going after anything at the moment, so not really sure what that was going to happen.
They don't have the storyline. They don't have any storyline.
Yeah, no storyline
And
unless they make up one, but we'll see.
Yeah, they kind of just threw Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill into this
Tag team.
tag team titles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hopefully
whatever.
in the future they have a rivalry like in the future, but
Yeah,
for now,
for now it's just gonna stay like this. Of course, main event time: Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. The crowd was piping hot for this. I don't know, the crowd cheers. I was hearing all of them; they were crazy. But of course, Cody Rhodes ended up defeating AJ Styles in a fantastic match, I think, to retain the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Sorry, there's so many freaking words in that
long ass
title.
name.
But anyways, yeah, obviously that was gonna happen. We already knew Cody was gonna win, so makes sense. Yeah, thoughts on Backlash on the scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, totally. Like honestly, like the pay per view itself is like a little mid, but adding the crowd into it, and then like the matches was still pretty good. I'll give it probably like 6, 7 out of 10. It wasn't like
Yeah, I'm gonna
great,
give it like
but
a
it was alright.
7. No, not even, no, I'll give it like a 6.5. And it's only
Yeah, it
because
was
the crowd
alright.
was crazy. But
Yeah,
yeah, everything there was extremely predictable. And then Peacock having its freaking issues and all that
yeah,
other stuff.
for real. I literally couldn't watch it. I was like screaming at the TV, like freaking Peacock is trash.
It's fine. But anyways, that was Backlash. Of course, we're not going over
They better
Raw and
not doing
freaking
that during
SmackDown.
a bigger pay per view. Better not do that.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But of course, we can get into our Dynamite review because definitely watch Dynamite. Dynamite was freaking insane this week. I thought it was really cool. Great way for AEW to hopefully rebuild and get away from freaking Tony Khan. But we'll see. Let's get into that. All right, let's get into our AEW Dynamite review. Going to be completely honest and upfront with you guys, we did not watch Collision.
Nah, it was too
Nah.
much stuff going on.
Nah, we did not watch Collision. Partially because I'm here in Canada, I can't even watch it if I wanted to. So
Yeah, they don't even have they don't have TNT or TBS.
yeah,
Whatever
I
it
can't
was
watch it
there.
over here. So unfortunately, I couldn't watch it at all, even if I wanted to. And also, Bruins the game was on. Had to watch that.
Canelo fight.
Canelo fight was on.
I was
Had to watch
watching that. UFC was on too. I was watching that
UFC
too a
was
little
also
bit.
on, but I also had to watch
It was
Backlash
trash.
later on in the day because I couldn't even watch it when it was live either. Because again, I'm in freaking Canada, so I couldn't
Yeah.
even watch it.
I
when it
was working,
live.
so I tried to watch it when they put it on Peacock after.
Yeah,
And it never worked for me. Just everything else, stupid. Literally everything else in Peacock worked, and then Backlash literally wouldn't load up.
that's
I was
the
pissed.
funny thing is mine worked because I was able to do it, but I used the VPN because you can't use Peacock and thing. But anyways,
Yeah,
it worked. So thankfully, it freaking worked. I was able to fucking watch it last night, so I couldn't watch Collision. So we didn't watch Collision, but Dynamite was fire. It's just gonna put that out
Dynamite
there.
was great.
Yeah, Dynamite was freaking insane. It was actually, I know we say this all the time, hopefully a start of a new era in AEW, and a lot of people were saying the same thing. Of course, everything that happened on here was crazy. It was great. I thought it was cool. Like the whole Elite storyline, despite Tony Khan's terrible fucking selling last week, it's honestly really good. So hopefully we get more of that. But of course, let's just get
I don't know if
into
you
it.
saw. Did you see that video? He was like dancing at one of the shows
Oh my god,
with the crowd, and he was doing like the dance with the fucking neck
the
brace
neck
on. He looks
brace.
stupid.
I did not see that. But anyways, let's get into it. So of course, Tony Khan was producing via satellite. He said he couldn't be there because of like the draft and stuff, I guess. Of course, but the Young Bucks cut him out and say, "Oh no, there's like some freaking technical problems." But they say that they are going to take over and they're going to run the show now.
Yeah,
They say, Tony Khan, hope you rest easy at home and stuff like that. Some funny stuff like that. And then they're just
they
like,
play
we have
that.
yeah, a new intro. So you can talk. The intro was hilarious.
Yeah, it was literally just the Young Bucks or the what was.
It was the
Yeah,
Elite. It was the Young Bucks.
the
It had
Elite.
Okada and it had Jack Perry. It was like the funniest thing
Yeah.
ever. It was literally just a hype up package for them and that's now the show opener for AEW, which I'm hoping they keep it for a while.
Apparently.
Yeah, they keep it. Just keep it
Yeah,
for a while.
just in terms of the storyline. Yeah.
Yeah. Like a lot, I don't understand, but people hate the Young Bucks. Now they're giving them a reason to hate them, and they're like becoming a great freaking heel, one of the best heels in the company at the moment.
I mean, that's what being a heel is for. You gotta have people hating them. So
Exactly. No, I fucking love it.
I hope actually.
I'm loving the Young Bucks right now. That heel work is crazy. It's fun. I don't know what else.
And
to
how
say.
they're running the show, but like they're running it like in favor of them.
Yeah. No, exactly. But of course, they ran this show, I guess, so they kind of produced the way it was. I thought it was pretty cool. We had a Swerve Strickland promo. he did say what the Young Bucks did, but he called them like what? He said it was like a
He said it was
bitch
like a
move.
bitch move.
Yeah.
Yeah, for what they did last week.
Yeah, to Tony because he's not a real wrestler, blah blah blah. They get like on the freaking screen, they're just like, oh, like we have your next opponent. He hasn't been here in a while. As soon as he said that, I was like, damn, is it Christian? And then turned out to be Christian Cage. Christian Cage came out, of course, with the rest of his family. What a great father, just taking care of,
Yeah, taking care of kids that are not
of
his.
Nick Wayne. They come out, they beat the crap out of Swerve, and he cuts a brilliant promo about basically what Swerve said last week, like he hasn't been there for his daughter and all that stuff, and he's like, well, I'm gonna give her a father figure that she can look up to. Talk about
This
himself,
freaking
obviously.
guy.
Dude's always clowning somebody about their freaking
Yeah.
kids. But anyways, Christian Cage is now the number one contender. This is great, honestly, because Christian Cage can lose. It's not going to hurt anything in him. So this is a great
The
way to build up
promos
Swerve. The
and the
promos are going to be
promos,
fire.
they're gonna be like heartless.
Yeah, the promos are going to be great. I can't wait. Yeah, I actually kind of like this. Some people were kind of like confused, like, oh, like he's not even like in the rankings and stuff. It's like, well, technically he kind of is. He just lost his title. He beat everybody else, so
Yeah.
it's fine, I guess. Plus, a lot of people move up. Like after they lose a mid card title, they move up to the main title like almost immediately. So I don't really think this doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a fun rivalry. I can't wait for the promos back
This
and
is gonna
forth.
be hilarious.
And I'm happy Christian's back. He deserved that break because he had AEW on his back for like 6 months. But
and I missed the heel work. The heel work is like
so he was the
one
best
of the
thing on
best things in
AEW.
AEW.
Nah, he was the best thing on AEW when he was on. That's what I'm saying. His back was probably hurting from carrying the company for like 6 months. He had to take like a month or two long break. But happy he's back.
Yeah.
Super excited for that rivalry.
They jumped Swerve and they ripped like a part of his hair out too. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was insane. But I don't know. I like it. I like that he's still with the fucking family. I like that they're dragging out the kill switch turning on him or Luchasaurus. I'm not sure if he reverted back to his old name or not, but yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We also had Adam Copeland versus Buddy Matthews. I like that he's facing each member of House of Black. Give House of Black some freaking TV time on Dynamite. Perfect. Love it.
Yeah. This was the TNT Championship like open challenge, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like the Open Cup training for it. Adam, of course, was going to set Buddy Matthews up for a concerto. Lights go out. Of course.
Yeah. This was after though. He won the match.
Yeah, then, this was after the match. Yeah. The lights go out and freaking Malachi Black is standing in the ring telling him to do it, and Buddy Matthews egging him on to do it.
They're like, yeah, come on, do it.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I think if you think about it, it's kind of like, remember like what Bray Wyatt used to do, like to all like the good guys, he would try to make them go to the dark side, but like doing evil stuff, like heel stuff.
Yeah.
So
getting in his head too.
Getting in his head, testing like his character, which is cool. He thought about it, didn't do it, and then he was about to hit Malachi. Then he thought about that, and then the lights went out, and then of course
they were gone.
Yeah, they were gone. So he's like conflicted. I want Malachi to win that title so freaking bad.
Maybe he's probably got to have to face Brody King next.
Well, yeah, that's announced for next week. Yeah, so they announced that. I think later on.
Malachi.
Later on tonight, they announced next week is going to be Brody versus Adam Copeland for the title, and then I'm assuming right after that at the pay-per-view they're going to do Malachi versus Adam, and I really hope Malachi
what
wins.
Is it? Double or nothing, right?
Yeah, double nothing.
That's supposed to be fire, man.
Yeah, no, that crowd, no, that card so far is looking good. I really hope that they freaking do that. If they do Malachi and he wins, MJF isn't coming. I don't know when the hell he's coming back. I heard like rumors about like his shoulder like rehabbed it and go as well, so he had to get another surgery. Which I really hope that's not the case, because that means he's definitely not going to be there at freaking Forbidden Door or anything like that.
That's some bullshit. I'm playing.
Yeah, I mean, get better soon. Obviously, I really hope he gets better. But damn, I want him to come back so freaking bad. I'm missing him already. But anyways, we can move on from that. We had a quick match. Samoa Joe versus Isaiah Cassidy. Samoa Joe ended up picking up the win. It's just fine. I like Samoa Joe. He just lost his title. He needs some more momentum to pick himself back up. And Isaiah Cassidy is always a funny person to get his ass kicked because he's always screaming. So I thought that was great. We also had Sky Blue calling out Willow for a TBS championship match. Willow later accepted. Yeah.
I don't know if that's for the pay-per-view or if that's just for next week.
I think it's just next week. I'm pretty sure the pay-per-view is officially Mercedes Moné versus Willow.
That's
So
true. Yeah, what am I talking
yeah,
about?
so
Yeah,
this is just a
Willow's
throwaway
obviously gonna
match.
win.
Yeah, obviously she's gonna win. They already set up the match for Double or Nothing. I hate when they do that because it's just
Yeah,
like we already know who's gonna win this match. It's never been different.
yeah,
But
yeah.
anyways, they did like the Trent Beretta beat down whatever, like backlash, not backlash. What the hell is it?
It was like the parking lot brawl that
Recap.
they
It
had.
was a recap. Yeah,
It
yeah.
was actually fire, and it was on Rampage.
Yeah, no, I watched
For
some of it before, and it was really freaking good. It was a good
it was
like way
actually
to.
really good.
Yeah, I just hate that they tucked it away on Rampage where nobody freaking watches. Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's fine. You know what? It's okay.
it
Um,
was bloody and shit.
yeah. Trent Orange Cassidy came out, said that Trent. No, sorry, not Trent. Sorry, Orange Cassidy came out, said that Chuck is never going to be able to wrestle again. I'm not sure if that's storyline or if that's legit. I know there were some
Probably
rumors that. Well, yeah, but there was also some rumors that Chuck was looking to retire soon, so maybe was his
oh
way of
man,
coming
yeah,
out.
this is the way out. Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, honestly, if that's the case, because he just let his actual best friend do it. That's awesome. But
yeah,
of course, he might come back. We'll see. Of course, the crowd was not happy about that. Trent came out saying it was Orange's fault, which is funny because like that's always a heel move. Like, no, it's your fault. Of course,
yeah.
Orange. That's he.
No, it's your fault. You
Yeah,
caused this.
exactly. Orange came, said it was on site, ran down a ramp. Of course, a bunch of people held him back. Trent was just like, chilling, like egging him on and stuff. And then like one of the
Yeah,
big things that happened was Don Callis. You want to talk about what the heck happened?
yeah. Tom Callis came out, and then he just like grabbed Orange Cassidy to calm him down, and then walked away with him,
Yeah, yeah. I
which
don't
is
know.
weird because Trent Beretta is supposed to be the heel here. But the heel ass manager that nobody likes, Don Callis, went and walked out with freaking Orange Cassidy. So this is like
Yeah,
a weird. I've never seen nothing like this where it's like a heel guy, and then you
taking a
got like a
face.
manager
Yeah.
taking a face. It's like crazy. I'm actually really interested in this now, like to see what happens next week.
Oh, I'm super interested in it. Also, I like the way they're building Trent. Like they made him look like a freaking asshole, and
Oh
he's
yeah,
seems like he's gonna be a cool heel. Honestly, if they build him right.
and he's looking like a badass too. Like he can
Yeah.
be like a at least a mid card title and stuff.
Yeah,
He's
no,
looking good.
exactly. I was thinking like he could be because like even with that freaking that ladder match, what ladder match? Sorry, the parking lot brawl match. He's had matches like that before, and he's always done insane stuff in it. He can be sort of like a mid card John Moxley if you really want him to, just like beating the
Yeah,
crap out of
like
everybody.
those crazy matches, like bloody matches and stuff. He can be a part of a bunch of them.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mid card John Moxley is where I can see him going, which would be freaking awesome. And that's not even like a
That's
bad
gonna
thing to
be his
say. That's an
nickname.
amazing thing to say.
Mid
Yeah.
card John Moxley.
Mid card Moxley. Mid card Moxley to the ring.
I'm gonna start. I have to. If I remember that, I'm gonna start calling him that for now.
Yeah. Mid card Moxley. We'll see. um, I don't know. I liked it though. It was pretty cool. We also had, let's see here.
Chris Jericho, the FTW
Yeah,
Championship.
Chris Jericho
with
versus
Shibata on it.
Shibata. Chris Jericho was wearing freaking like trunks again, which was like, oh god, put on some fucking pants, bro. What the hell?
He's he's too old for that.
Yeah, no, god. But I kind of like it because if you think about it, like Chris Jericho, we were saying that we weren't interested in him at all for the past like couple months. He's kind of like playing along with that, like, oh, like I'm I'm the learning tree. Even the stupid ass intro, he's like, I'm the learning tree right before the freaking sting starts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's freaking dumb.
Yeah, he's playing into it. Like he's like going along with the fact that people think it's dumb and people think that he's like putting all like, making himself look good and making all the young people look bad. That's like basically what his gimmick is right now, which is brilliant, I think, honestly, because like it makes you hate him even more, and then boom, he's just gonna become a great heel.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess the building up until he actually becomes a full fledged heel. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. But anyways, Chris Jericho ended up picking up the win. I thought it was pretty fun. Chris Jericho got freaking power slammed. Well, no, it was a suplex onto hockey pucks, which was funny. And his dad
Yeah.
was in the front row, so that was funny too.
By the way, Shibata, they basically brought him to AW to lose to all the good guys.
Well, not necessarily because like he was like he was like a Ring of Honor champion for a while for them. Um, and then he lost it, and ever since then he's
I
just
mean,
kind of
yes,
doing
but
these
like
like these
lately he's
matches.
losing all the big matches.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I kind of this is fine for him until like they find something else for him to do. I mean, if you think about it, like Takeshita was like that guy for a while who was just getting freaking demolished, and now he's
Yeah,
like
now
one of
he's
the
a
top
top.
heels in the freaking company. So yeah, of course. Other than that, we also had Claudio Castagnoli defeating Brian Cage. I'm not sure what the hell this match was for. I know Brian Cage recently re-signed with AEW. I thought he was going to win and they were going to give him some momentum, but I guess not.
They give Claudio the momentum. Claudio's a good wrestler though, so
Yeah, Claudio was a good wrestler. That is true. But I thought they were going to do something with Brian Cage because he just re-signed,
yeah.
but
The
I
only
guess
thing
not.
with Claudio, he's like a really good wrestler that he can actually be a top star. He's just always stuck in mid card because he's never actually had like a really big feud or like a. They
It's
never
because
really
like
give him
his
like an actual
promo work is
storyline.
like, that's
Yeah,
why. His promo work
he
is
needs like
just
a really
whatever.
good storyline because he's actually he has some.
Oh,
He
he's
can
an
like have
amazing
matches of the
wrestler.
night and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody ever says he's not. He's like probably one of the best wrestlers in the company.
yeah.
However, it's just like his promo work and
Even when
stuff
he
needs
was
help.
Ring of Honor champion,
Yeah, and he definitely
when
needs
he was
help
Ring of
because
Honor
like
champion, he had a couple.
I'm a Claudio Castagnoli fan. However, like even that freaking promo he did last week where he sounded like the fucking Terminator against Swerve, that was
Oh no,
terrible.
that was stupid. That was stupid. That
Yeah,
was stupid.
terrible. So he needs some promo work before he moves up. But then we had like the big thing that happened was the Kenny Omega promo. Kenny Omega's return to WWE, sorry, AEW TV.
AEW.
Yeah. He talked about his illness. He said that he almost died. Said that they offered him a surgery, but he'll need to have like a colonoscopy bag for like 6 months to a
If he
year,
didn't
possibly
take
his
it, if he
lifetime.
didn't do it.
Yeah. He's saying that he's going to try to find a way to get back into the ring, that they want him to retire, but he says even if there's a 1% chance I'm going to go for it, he really wants to get back in the ring.
Yeah. He said he has diverticulitis, which is like that's what Brock Lesnar had.
Yeah.
And he
No.
still went in the UFC and everything.
Yeah. No,
That's
it's a really bad freaking thing to have, honestly. I'm hoping that it's just storyline and he actually already got it fixed. The reason why I say that is because look at the bumps and the stuff he did after this.
yes.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we'll
I'm
talk about
hoping
that.
most of the stuff he said is storyline.
Yeah, he called out the Young Bucks saying, "Hey, like you fired me out of the Elite, but I'm still an EVP, which means I still have equal like power as much as you guys do."
Yeah.
Says that as long as he's EVP, he's gonna make sure everything goes right here. Okada comes out, which I was like, "Oh, I was geeking out," because that was like the best rivalry in
Yeah.
New Japan history.
Yeah. They talked about their New Japan rivalry.
Yeah,
Well,
and
Omega talked about it.
yeah,
And,
Omega says like, "How about give me like a few months and then we can end this inside the AEW ring." He gets blindsided by Jack Perry. He gets hit in the stomach, the place where he's not supposed to get hit with a freaking
yeah.
chair. Even if like you're backing out a little bit, it's still like a pretty
No.
serious thing. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like maybe he already got the surgery and he's good. They're just playing it along, or maybe he just needs a few more months to recover and he's gonna be fine. I think he's gonna come back in a couple months, to be honest. By the way it was looking.
Yeah. Probably a few more months.
Yeah. Of course, was it the Young Bucks come out, they hit an EVP trigger on Kenny after they kind of like told him to stop. And then he gets carried out
Yeah.
in a stretcher before FTR made the save. This is the
Yeah.
funny it cut out and went to Rampage and it continued. So on Rampage, I watched like the beginning of Rampage and then I shut it off because I don't watch Rampage. But anyways, on Rampage, what happened was of course the Young Bucks. Kenny Omega was getting carried out on a stretcher. He was about to go into the ambulance, and then the Elite come out and they beat the crap out of FTR. And they go up to Kenny and they say like, "I'm sorry, buddy. This is just business." And this is why I immediately think this is just a work. He's fine. They push him while he's like tied up on the freaking stretcher and he falls on his side, like basically his stomach.
Damn. Yeah. So it's got to be.
It has to be a freaking work. That's what I'm saying.
By
But
the way, this was like another top star. I never mentioned it. Sorry. He's like Ethan Page. You seen that he's gone from AEW roster like officially?
he's released. Is he a released or is he just working indie shows? Because I know he always works with indie shows.
Yeah, I see that. All I know is that's what I saw that he was released, and
Damn.
when
I
I
like
actually
Ethan
looked it up
Page.
again, it says gone from the. He hasn't lost since. I mean, he hasn't been there since he wrestled Kenny Omega in December on Collision.
I thought his last
And
match was like against CM Punk on Collision, but I could be wrong. Oh no, it was against Kenny Omega. You're right. Yeah, that was a good match too. Damn, I'm a fan
they're
of Ethan
saying
Page.
they didn't really announce it though. They're just saying that he's not on the page no more. He's not even on the AEW page no more. He was doing indie
Okay.
shows and stuff, and they officially removed him from that. And then, but I don't know. It looks like he's probably gone.
Oh damn. Well, hopefully he does some good things. Hopefully he gets signed by WWE. I feel like he can do a good thing in
He was
NXT.
remember he was having they built him up a little bit in AEW and
Well, like
he had this,
I know
like,
that WWE at one point wanted to sign him to NXT. So maybe they do.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I would love to see that.
if he's officially released. But yeah, as of now, it looks like he's gone, but I don't know.
But anyways, that was basically it for freaking AEW. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Kenny Omega's fine because how the hell are you gonna push him off a stretcher? He landed hard.
Can't take that many bumps.
That's what I'm saying. He took like 6 or 7 bumps. He was trying to hit like a bunch of like his like iconic signature moves. He did. So like he's got to be fine, I think. But we'll see. Also, he looked in phenomenal shape. Like how the hell are you in that shape? You haven't been freaking wrestling for fucking like what 9 months?
Well, it's the same thing that Randy Orton did and AJ Styles when they came back. That TRT
AJ.
And then Randy, that's what it is.
Well, obviously, but anyways, that was basically it for wrestling this week. Great freaking job by AEW to freaking come back. Honestly, that thing was 4 to 5. I think 4 to 5 stars. That whole like that whole card. Great. Yeah, Dynamite was amazing. But yeah, that was basically it for this week of wrestling. Unfortunately, next week we have to do remote again because I'm not coming back till Monday next week. So yeah, that's fine. No, we'll get through it.
This kid doesn't like being in the US.
Shut up. Like, comment, subscribe as always. Love you guys so much. Damn, I wish I brought my jersey, but then again, I don't want to get jumped. I don't know. But anyways, love you guys so much. Go Bruins. Go Celtics.
Yes.
F the Leafs,
Celtics.
F the Heat. F the Panthers because we're gonna face the Panthers.
Game 7's at 1 o'clock. Is Game 7. Whoever wins plays the Celtics. Orlando and Cleveland.
I'm watching it.
So fuck both of them too.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Anyways, if that's your team, we're just fucking around. But
sorry.
Anyways, go Celtics. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways, love you guys so much. Peace.